Today I wanted to discuss how to properly put on a custom knee brace. The specific model we're going to be demonstrating today is the DonJoy Defiance 3 brace. So DonJoy Defiance 3 has 5 straps and it goes over the knee nice and comfortably and allows for full range of motion as long as you put it in the right spot. It does what it's supposed to do. So how do you know where to put the brace on your knee? How do you know you're anchoring it in the proper position? I'm going to show you now. You take your kneecap and you find the top ridge of your kneecap. You go from that top ridge and you go all the way to the inside and outside until you feel 2 bony bumps. Those are the bumps called the condyles of the femur bone, which is your long bone here of your thigh. Okay, so once you find those bumps, then you know exactly where the pads, these 2 black pads, and where the hinge should sit of your knee brace. Okay, so you need to properly identify the anatomy of your body in order to know exactly where the brace is going to go. So now that we've identified that, you have a better idea, let's go ahead and slide this brace on. Alright, so you put your foot through. I've already gone ahead and undid all the straps. You put your foot through, you slide those inside pads right to that bony region. So again, you find it again, you know where it is and what it feels like, and you slide the pads right to that area. Okay, and now within the 5 straps, what you want to do is find strap number 4. And you're not going to be doing the Velcro of strap number 4, you're going to be doing the inside portion of strap 4, which is called the anti-migration strap. You're going to find that inside portion, it's very thick, and you're going to put that on nice and tight. What that does, that prevents the knee brace from sliding and moving, and you could do all the rest of the straps without knowing it's going to move on you. All right, now you can go ahead and strap up the rest. You find strap number 1, okay, which is at the bottom of the brace. Okay, you find strap number 2, which is all the way at the top of the brace. Now, typically when you started to do this type of bracing, you put the anti-migration strap on, you do 1 and number 2. The brace is going to shift a little bit because you are pulling it in different directions. So what you want to do at this point, you want to make sure it's in the proper section. So you're just going to adjust that brace, either pull it up, pull it lower, pull it a little more forward or backwards, okay, before you continue to anchor it on to make sure you're on those knee bones, okay? So I've gone ahead and I've done that. I've just made sure it's in the right position. And now we're going to continue with strapping. We're going to go to number 3. Okay, now we're actually going to do number 4, the hook and loop of number 4. And the number 5 is all the way in the back. Now this one, you don't want to have too tight, okay? Keep it loose. You just want to have it put on, but you don't want to crank it. Because what that may do, that'll pinch your calf, it'll pinch the back of your knee, it'll be very uncomfortable. So you just want to have that just anchored nice and snug, but the rest you do want to have it nice and tight. Okay, so then you could go through and you could go ahead and just retighten it just to make sure you're on nice and tight. Okay, so I've done number 1, then number 2 again, number 3, and again number 4. Okay, this is how you know the brace is nice and tight, it's snug, and when you're standing up, it won't slide down on you. The best way to put these braces on is going right directly on your skin, so that way you get good grip of your skin. If you do put them over shorts, over pants, keep in mind the brace might slide. So once you've gone ahead and you've tightened, once you stand up, you're gonna maybe feel the brace slide down a bit. You'll want to tighten them while you're in a standing position. Okay, just so make sure it's positioned, it's not going to slide, and it really grips the garments you're wearing. Okay, so that's how you put on a DonJoy custom knee brace. They work really well. Just make sure you find those anatomical landmarks of your bone, you put them in the right position, and yeah, you'll have no issues with the brace as long as it was custom fit for you properly. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave any comments below, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you.